I am Dana Malcolm. DeAndre Hamilton is along with me for your midday edition of Top Stories for November 23rd, 2023. Coming up, the news that matters most.
Century 21 Arashar Properties is your best resource for buying or selling any real estate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, whether it's a condo, house, villa, commercial property, or vacant land. Century 21 TCI can assist you with your real estate needs. No matter the sign, keep Century 21 Arashar Properties in mind. Call 649-941-7368 or email your friends at century21tci.com.
A year ago today, TC Bahamian Brandon Ramming was killed by police officers in Dockyard, Providenciales. His death ended a dual country manhunt of the 32-year-old, painted by authorities as a prolific and merciless murderer who spurred on the 2022 murder spree that spared no one, even babies. Following his death, the level of killing locally slowed, but only just. Mere hours ago, another shooting in Providenciales with 2 women shot, one of them fatally. Police have now confirmed that a 44-year-old woman was murdered at Zap Zap Bar in Dockyard, not far away from where they shot to death Brandon Ramming last year. The bar owner, Tony, said he heard the shooting and tried to save the Dominican woman's life.
Some police will shoot them.
I don't think it's police.
You don't think it's police?
I don't never see anybody, and I don't see anybody at all. I called 911 one time.
The Turks and Caicos is preparing to celebrate National Day of Thanksgiving tomorrow. Residents, as is customary, have this day off to reflect on their family, friends, and other blessings. Wilbur Jennings, Christian Council President, had something to say.
After Jesus healed 10 lepers, only one came back and said, "Thank you." Let's be the one who came back and said, "Thank you."
The president is also inviting residents to an ecumenical service featuring all denominations at the Church of God of Prophecy in Blue Hills at 10 a.m. We go now to DeAndre Hamilton. She has updates from the NIB.
In a September 5th cabinet meeting, 2 appointments for the NIB included the reinstatement of Risa Cartwright as the director of the National Insurance Board for 3 more years, and Norman Saunders Jr. will head the NIB Appeals Tribunal Board for 2 years.
Magnetic Media is your news leader.
Everyone can now pay online with the National Health Insurance Board. Employers, self-employed, students, voluntary contributors, or even pensioners making contributions for their dependents. Simply visit nhip.tc, register for the e-services, submit your calculator, and pay directly through our e-services portal. Payments are easier with the National Health Insurance Board. Building a healthy nation, one person at a time.
A massive ocean pool is the newest luxury TCI attraction, making waves on the international scene. One cool pool is how the Toronto Sun newspaper describes the Caribbean's first ocean pool. It's now open at Waimara. Sandy rock was carved out to create a pool in the ocean, which has a shallow and deep end like regular pools. The level of water rises and falls with the tides. Changpeng Zhao, former CEO of Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, has pleaded guilty to federal money laundering charges and agreed to step down from the company in the second stunning crypto scandal in a year, and the second federal sentence handed down to a former crypto king in a month. He will pay a $50 million fine. It follows the highly publicized trial of now convicted Sam Bankman-Fried, former CEO of FTX. It is Christmas, but the Turks and Caicos is bright, sunny, and the water is inviting. Sestra Swim is ready to outfit all residents and tourists with the most flattering swimsuits. Here's owner Wanda in our MSME feature.
Sestra Swim Turks Caicos is about luxury, striking fashion, all influenced by the Turks and Caicos Islands itself and the individuality of each island.
Sestra coming in there from the Made in TCI trade show. The power of attraction. Magnetic Media.
Grand Turk, catch the Sunny Food Sale on just in time for Thanksgiving weekend. Get the flyers and see the savings, including whole turkey $2.89 per pound, bull meat for your beef stew at $5.19 per pound, tomatoes are $1.79 the pound, and drink specials like Boost nutritional drinks at $2.09 each. Sunny Foods West Road, Sunny Foods Back Salina. Sunny says no one beats his prices, no one.
In an attempt to reduce imports, Singapore has created fish farms using shipping trailers. According to the Telegraph, this is the country's first urban fish farm, and operators hope it will help them hit their goal of making 30% of their food locally by 2030. The Turks and Caicos Islands Airports Authority wants to hear residents' thoughts on more commercial flights into the Jags McCartney International Airport in Grand Turk. More flights could mean more overnight guests for the cruise capital of the country. The meeting is set for today at 7 p.m. in Dillon Hall, Grand Turk. That is it for this edition of the news. I am Dana Malcolm. Along with me was DeAndre Hamilton. Thank you for joining us.